These fucking landscapers, man. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna drive me right into a grave. Speaking of graves, I thought I was having a heart attack. I had like 2 weeks of this like dull chest pain. Like a little bit to the right on the inside of my chest. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm on this like 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm eating like 12 eggs with hamburger meat and potatoes. I mix like a half a pound of hamburger. How are you supposed to get, I'm 200 pounds, 400 grams of protein. I still can't wrap my head around how to do this. I'm putting potatoes in there. I'm smothering everything in ketchup. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not training for the Olympia. I'm married. I'm not even single. I got a screaming kid. Oh. I'm 48 years old, guys. I'm driving to the gym and I'm thinking to myself, when you're 48, you start to think about life and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm driving to a building where you walk inside and you lift weights into the air and then you lower them. And when you leave, you're exhausted. I was like, this has got to be the biggest, dumbest shit place on earth. And you go in there and everybody's so serious about it. Oh, the gym clothes, the gym outfits. Guys, I wear sweatpants. They look like they have vomit on them at this point. I don't know. I haven't washed them in weeks. My gym clothes, I don't wash. I go in there old school. Everything smells. I don't wear deodorant anymore. I'm like, for who? I'm married. It's actually a little bit liberating. I remember when I used to go to the gym and Polish people, I love you to death. But you guys love to come into the gym and just fucking, it's like, it's a chemical assault. The body odor. Polish people, you know what I'm talking about. It's like Polish people, they come to America and they're like, fuck deodorant altogether. It's the fucking truth. Go ahead. Shut me down. Turn off my channel because I'm telling the truth. I love this world we live in. I love this world where P. Diddy can bang LeBron James in the ass, but we can't hear about it. And then everybody could go on with their business. We can't hear about the trial. No. It's hidden. It's secret. This world is full of lies and deceit to a level that's like not even believable anymore. And they're spraying these chemtrails in the air. I mean, I never really believed it until now. It's like everything is falling apart at the seams. You say, that's not possible. You see planes flying through the air, they're like contrails. They're contrails. Everybody knows contrails, right? It's like when an engine is flying through the freezing cold atmosphere, and the condensation, the engines are so hot, the water vapor coming out of them, it freezes, and then you have a contrail, and eventually those little ice crystals disperse, and then it evaporates. But now you see like these zigzagging lines all over the place, and you're like, wait a second here. These lines aren't going away. And they take forever to dissipate. And I said, well, who the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know. So yeah, everybody's so serious in the gym. You got the guys walking around, their shoulders puffed out. The chest is popping. The lats spread. It's like, come on, breathe. Breathe, it's gonna be okay. And how about a smile? Could anybody smile in this dungeon? Gyms are the most depressing places on planet Earth. And then the best part is when you go into the locker room and they're having a Mr. Olympia event in there. You didn't know? You all the guys posing in front of the mirror. Do you have this at your gym? Is this only like Wackadoo, Long Island? I go in there, there's a guy like, and number one, he looks like complete shit. Everybody looks like complete shit. And I feel like saying, you know what? You look like complete shit. But I sit there and I wash my hands, and I don't know, there's a most muscular pose. I'm like, aren't you embarrassed of yourself? If I was posing and somebody comes into the locker room, I would freeze. I'd be like, I'm back to washing my hands. Who has the fucking audacity? I don't know. And the only thing better than that is like when you go to wash your hands and there's like 5 loogies hocked in the bottom of the sink. Can I tell you something right now? There's a special place in burning hell for people that hock loogies in the gym sink. These are the people that get stomach cancer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on, and I know the guy. I know the Spanish guy that cleans up the fucking place. He's like the nicest guy. I throw him a pound when I walk by. Hey, what's up, mijo? ¿Qué pasa? The guy washes the gym like you have no idea. They when they got this guy, they found gold. There ain't nobody gonna wash a gym like this guy. He's all over the equipment, wiping it down. He's got a little floor scrubber. All right, he's putting out cones, scrubbing the floor so you don't slip and fall. The guy's a gem. He's a gemstone. I love him to death. That's a real dude right there. That's a real motherfucker. That's who you make president of the United States. The guy told me that a long time ago. He said, if you can be a janitor, you can be president of the United States. And I used to think to myself, what the fuck is he talking about? And now that I think about it, it's true. We got to get all these fucking bullshit artists out of here. We got to put a couple janitors in charge. You have no idea how this country would run. It would be beautiful. We'd have the cleanest toilets on planet Earth, I'll tell you that right now. What, are you kidding me? Can I have coffee? Can we just put a fucking... Can we put that little fly in the urinal again? Like at the bowling alley? That's all I want in my life. I'm going to order one of those on Amazon. Can I get a fly for my toilet? How did we make the toilet so uninteresting? That's what I want to know. The highlight of my day is when I go to a public restroom and, you know, there'd be like a big dump in the toilet and you have to take a piss. And you zap it with the old piss cannon. That's what I'm talking about. At least it's something to do. You feel like you got something accomplished. It's like playing Tetris. You're like, and you come out and your wife's like, hey, how'd it go in the bathroom? You say, oh, it was great. I just blasted a whole cocky apart. It was like a urine lightsaber. I don't know, guys. So finally, I'm complaining about my chest so much. My wife's like, just go to urgent care. I'm like, urgent care? Well, you imagine going to urgent care because you think you're having a heart attack. Number one, my urgent care doctor, he's like David Lee Roth. He kicks open the door. I brought my pencil! Ow! Give me something to write on, man! I'm like, guy, come on. Will you? I said, I think I'm having a heart attack. He goes, wow! And no, seriously, my urgent care doctor looks just like David Lee Roth. It's ridiculous. So he's like, let me just put your seat back and put my hands between your legs. And I was like, come on, Dave. Give me a break. No, and that's about it. He said to me, you're 48, you're having heart pains or chest pains. you got to go to the emergency room. I'm like, oh, great. This is an all-nighter. I said, Doc, you don't understand. I got work tomorrow. You know how funny it sounds when you think you're having a heart attack and you're like, I have work tomorrow and I'm out of sick days. So I guess I'm going to die. That was my concern. I have work the next day and I'm out of sick days. I got another 2 months before my anniversary. And your sick days replenish. I'm like, I can't even believe what I'm even saying out of my mouth. I'm willing to die because I have to go to work tomorrow. So I was like, let me go to the emergency room. I go over there, and let me tell you something right now. They get me in there, and the nurses are so fucking hot. Do I have to tell? I went there, it was like General Hospital. I was like, the doctors were like good-looking guys. Everybody's in shape. All the nurses, everybody works out. There's no like normal people anymore. And the nurse that I got was actually a normal girl. Like all the other nurses were like out of their minds on Adderall. They're like running around. You know they're on Adderall. Come on. The doctors aren't like, you know. Number one, you know the doctors and nurses are banging like crazy throughout the hospital. That's number one. That goes without saying. And the nurses are all hopped up on Adderall. And I got this sweetest nurse. When you go to, listen, I know why military men fall in love with nurses. Okay? Because you become a nurse for a reason. And it's because you have a particular bedside manner. And this girl just had it. She had to be a young girl, probably like 24, 25. And I'm watching her while I'm sitting. What they do is they put you in like, it's like an arena of beds. Okay, the beds are just stacked up all around it because there's no more room in hospitals anymore. So it's almost like a football stadium full of beds, and you sit there, and the nurses and all the computer systems and all the equipment is in the center. And they get to everybody eventually, right? So I'm watching the nurses, and she has such a way about her. Like she's joking with people and whatnot, and treating people very kind and whatnot. And she comes in to take my blood. And I don't know, guys. I don't handle getting my blood taken very well. I have the tendency to, pass out. But I don't just pass out. I like go into convulsions. So I don't know whether it is my iron is up from this protein diet. She comes over. She's like, oh, I'm going to take your blood now. She introduces herself. She says, hi, my name is Georgia. I said, oh, my God, Georgia, what a pretty name. And I said, oh, my God. I said, that's an awesome name. She goes, thank you. She goes, Jesse's an awesome name, too. I said, stop your bullshit. Okay? We all know that Jesse's not an awesome name. Come on. It's a girl's name, number one. Number two, every time I get a name badge when I go somewhere, they spell the name I-E, like abroad. So there you go. It's Jesse. Not Jessy, not Jesssie, Jesse, please. So I was like, listen, I appreciated the bullshit story. All right, I have an awesome name too. I was like, we're both sitting here. We both have awesome names. What's your phone number? No, she was a sweet girl. Anyhow, she took my blood. When I tell you, listen, I got a veiny arm. I'm a nurse's dream come true. Like there's no, like, I know people that go to doctors and they get poked 100 times. They run out of there screaming. It's true. My buddy, I got a buddy that I know that always has to go. He's got a terminal illness, but he's got to go to the doctors all the time. They're always poking him with needles and they can never get the vein. Me, I got veins coming out of my arms like crazy. Ever since I'm a kid. I love the Ultimate Warrior. So what we used to do as kids is we used to tie shoelaces around our arms at the top, tie them as tight as we can, and then our arms would turn purple and veins would stick out. Oh, you'd run around, you'd show your mother, Mom, look at this. She's like, we're going to have to amputate your arm. You're getting gangrene. You're like, what are you talking about, brother? This type of thing. Ultimate Warrior was the man. Listen, can we get down to brass tacks? You like things in your life because of the appearance. Don't let anybody lie to you. And Ultimate Warrior was like, this guy's in shape. This guy's it. I mean, Hulk Hogan was big and he had muscles, but Ultimate Warrior was ripped. And to be honest with you, I didn't give a shit how he wrestled. He was a maniac and he ran into the ring. That was what it was all. And he shook the ropes like he was out of control. I didn't give a fuck how he wrestled. He lifted guys over his head. All right, deal sealed. I love how people tell me he wasn't a technical wrestler. Okay, he's not Bret the Hitman Hart. Who gives a fuck? He had the hair. He had the makeup. He was fucking Looney Tunes bonkers. He told everybody he was going to get on a plane with Hulk Hogan and just crash the plane because Hulk Hogan was on it. I'm in. I don't care about how you put a guy in a headlock or you do an arm twist or something like that. Or he doesn't do clotheslines right. Oh, fuck you. He's ready to take down an airplane with the Hulkster on board. All right, he comes from parts unknown. I can get over the fact that he's not the most technical wrestler on planet Earth. So anyway, Georgia, I look the other way, like the baby that I am. She pokes me in the arm with this needle. I swear I didn't feel it. She's like, you're all done. I was like, you're kidding me. I was like, how many did you take? The vials? She took 4 vials of blood. I didn't even know what happened. I could have kissed her on the lips. If I was single, if I was a single man, me and Georgia, we'd be going out the following Saturday. Not even kidding you. Listen, I still know how to throw on the charm. All right? I said, she took 4 vials of my blood without me even knowing it. That's wedding ring right there. Anyway, I'm in the hospital. They let me rot in there. I don't care. I know what to expect in a hospital. Give me a bed, okay? My wife wasn't there. She's like, you want me to come down? I was like, no, stay home. Stay home. I'm fine here. There's no chairs for you to sit in anyhow. You're going to have to stand. So, no wife, no screaming kids. I'm laying in bed, and they had the TV there. The TV and the remote has the speaker in it. I started watching The Karate Kid. What a fucking movie. I haven't seen The Karate Kid since the 80s. That's a great movie. And I had the little speaker next to my ear, so I didn't have to hear everybody else's bullshit. I was like, this is great. I was like, I gotta get hurt more often. Anyway, then they told me I had to go. I was like, really? I can't stay a little long? I can't stay overnight? We can't slap that on the insurance, huh? Make that happen? I didn't want to go. They checked my blood. They ran all these tests on me. They said, you're fine. Wouldn't you know, the very next day, heart pain gone. So, how do you explain that? Somebody at work said to me, maybe you were stressed out. I said, I don't think I'm stressed out. I mean, I hate my life, but I don't know if I'm stressed out. They said, maybe you're having a panic attack. I said, panic attack? Never really thought about it. Maybe because my wife's check engine light came on right after I fixed the crank position sensor. It went out for a month. Now it's time for me to get an inspection. And guess what happens? It pops again. Just before, literally, days before I'm about to get an inspection. So I'm like, oh, maybe that's why I'm having a panic attack. Okay? Between that and getting red light tickets in the mail. I don't know. So, yeah, it was my catalytic converter. I'm like, oh, great, that's only $1,200. Catalytic converter in my wife's car. You know what I did? I poured a gallon of lacquer thinner into the gas tank. Somebody said pour a gallon online. Somebody said pour a gallon of lacquer thinner into the gas tank, and it cleans out the catalytic converter. I said, fuck it. Dumped it in there, lights out. Light went out the other day. I said, just drive the car. I said, don't put any gas in it for a while, and run it like empty. The light went out. It worked. There you go. Your catalytic converter's not working? You popping a code for catalytic converter? Get your gas tank down to about half full, and then pour a gallon of lacquer thinner in it. Literally, a gallon. Put a gallon in. Shut the light off. Fuck them all, big and small. I'm heading to the inspection place today. Anyway, I get out of the hospital, and there's like this old, it's like almost 1 a.m. I'm walking it to the back to my car. There's this old Spanish couple. He says, excuse me, you know how to get to Montauk Highway? I'm like, Montauk Highway? I said, Montauk Highway's all the way down this way. You're going the wrong way. He's like, oh, okay. And he turns around, starts walking the other way. And I start walking to my car, and I'm like, these people are going to walk to Montauk Highway? It's far away. So I turn around, and I'm like, you guys need a ride? And they're like, oh, okay. So they get up to my truck, and she goes to open the door. And she's like, like screaming. And I walk around. I said, hold on, I got it for you. So I open the door. I said, what happened? She got attacked by a dog. Like the dog latched onto her shoulder and kind of like went into the death roll and like ripped the shoulder apart. So they patched her up, and I'm like, oh shit, that's terrible. So we start driving. I said, where are we going? He said, oh, Udall Road past Sunrise Highway. You don't know how far away from the hospital this is, right? And I'm like, you guys were going to walk there at 1 a.m? He goes, yeah. He goes, something wrong with my phone. I tried calling my daughter. I said, you guys were going to walk all the way there? I said, that would have took you like till sunrise the next day. So anyway, I'm driving them there, and I'm like, where are you guys from? They're like, Dominican Republic. Of course. I said, where from Dominican Republic? As if I don't know. Because everybody I meet from Dominican Republic is from my wife's town. Or the next town over. They're from the next town over. So I said, oh, my wife's Dominican. She lives ba. They're like, oh, this, that, the other thing. And I couldn't get the guy to shut his fucking mouth. The whole way there. This, that, the other thing. This, that, the other thing. Ba. I don't know. Finally, I got him home. He goes, how much do I owe you? I said, get out of the fucking truck. How much do you owe me? Just get out of the fucking truck. You kidding me? Nice little couple like that. Felt good to help, you know? It felt good. I said, where would these people be if we didn't just cross paths like that? I'm not here trying to suck my own dick, but, you know, it feels good to help people out. I said, this is what life is all about. It gave me a really good feeling inside. I said, this is what life should be, like people helping other people, you know? And then today, I think on the way to the gym, I cursed out some guy out the window of my truck because people can't fucking drive. Listen, everybody's on the phone. Everybody's high. I want you to realize this when you get on the road. Everybody's high. Everybody's fucking on the phone. Like, nobody makes any, like, effort to even hide the fact that they're on the phone lately. Do you know that? And to be honest with you, I'm no exception. I can watch TikTok videos and write comments while I'm driving. So, because the need to troll is strong with this one. All right? If I could be like a Jedi master in anything, it would be trolling people on TikTok and Instagram. That's right. Every hot chick I see on Instagram, I say, wow, you're really beautiful, but, you know, you could be awesome if you lost 10 pounds. That's it. Just mentally disturbing comments. I'm the guy. I'm the creepazoid. I love doing it, and I laugh while I do it. What's wrong with me? And, like, I have real demons. Like, when I go to sleep at night, I'll close my eyes. Do you ever get in this haze where when you close your eyes in bed, you see pictures? Like, am I the only one? I asked my wife. She said no. Then I felt like a total crazy person. But do you see pictures and, like, beings and stuff, like, changing? Like, weird stuff. I see, like, goblins, and then their face transforms. It's the coolest thing. It's like watching a movie, but better. It's almost like watching a wacky AI thing, and it transforms, and it'll be like a witch or like a dark, shadowy figure, and it's never good. It's never good. I don't think I'm a wackadoo yet. You know, I would never think about harming anybody or harming myself. I believe in God, you know, and I love God and Jesus, but I see this like crazy things, very dark, like vampires at dark places and forests and these beings like that morph and change and stuff like that. I don't know. It's hard to like bring up at a party. Because sometimes people will just go along with you. They're like, yeah, I see devils and demons too. I'm going to go get some more punch now. See you around. I was like, oh, no, you guys don't see that? Like, so, I mean, guys, I've been sober lately too. Oh. Let me explain something to you right now. You ever go to parties sober? I went to 2 parties over the weekend, completely sober. Like, I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been drinking. I haven't been touching edibles. I haven't been touching any sugar. Like, I'm so into this trying to work out thing. I am beyond miserable. Like, this just wasn't a life for me. Like, my life was supposed to be like getting high, drinking, and eating sugar. That's what I was built for. And I'm going against that totally. Does anybody feel the same way? Like, I should be smoking cigarettes. Like, that's the way I was supposed to be built. I think it's in my DNA. And I'm going against that. Because are there people out there that, like, eat healthy and feel good? And work out and feel good? And stay off drugs and feel good? I mean, God bless them. I'd love to be one of them. I'd love to be like, wow, this is great. This is great. Like, exercise and eating right and I don't know, and taking my vitamins, and I'm so happy and this, that. I don't think it was in the cards for me. Because I go to a party and I'm like, I feel like one big central nervous system walking into a party. And I look at people, and they look at me, and they look away. And I say, oh, okay, am I that atrocious? Maybe it's something that I'm wearing. And then you go to introduce yourself to somebody, and they kind of like, oh, hey, like this. Maybe I'm like overexcited to see people. But I'm not. And then you sit down, and you try to make conversation, and nobody wants to talk to you. That's number one. And so then I start like looking at the floor, and I say, what am I doing here? I'm really failing at this. And I said, well, let me change it up a little bit. And I go, hey, anybody like acrobatics? And they're like, what? And I'm like, oh no, what did I say? And then it gets even more, and I turn red. That's the other thing. My face turns red when I'm embarrassed, or like when I'm in an awkward situation. God gave me this wonderful, I don't know, you have spiders that have venom, and You have certain reptiles that can like run really fast on water. My specific talent is that when I get embarrassed, my face turns cherry red, almost like a lighthouse. And it's a socially awkward person in the party. Da, 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 da. And everybody's drinking, and I'm like, no, I'll have a bottle of water. And then I start sipping the water nervously, like, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'm sipping the water too fast. I'm like, oh, geez, this water's it's almost gone. I'm going to have to get another one, but I don't want to ask for another one. I'm going to look like a schnurrer. They put the cap on, take the cap off, put the cap back on, put it on a table, then take it, pick it back up again. And then sometimes I'm sitting in a chair. I sat in this chair and it had like these, had like these high arms. So I was sitting like this. And I'm like, what am I, like a king in a throne? And I'm like, I put my hand like this. Let me look comfortable. So I sit here and I try to look comfortable, and I'm not. And I'm just like, where do I put this hand? I'll put this hand over here. And I just want to go home. When I'm sober at a party, I just want to go home. The whole time, I just want to go home. I want to be home. That's where I really want to be. And then the cake comes out, and they got cookies on the table. Guys, I went up to this one party. They had such a layout for dessert. You don't even know. There were donuts. There were cakes. There were cookies. There were multicolored sprinkles on various things, nonpareils. I was just like, I couldn't take it anymore. And I'm sitting here with my bottle of water, and I'm like, I'm just miserable. I could taste every piece of food there. And by the time I was driving home, the only good thing about driving home after a party like that, when you're completely sober, is like, let the cops pull me over right now. And they could be like, where are you coming from, sir? You say, I just came from a party where there were alcohol and drugs. And he's like, sir, step out of the car. Gladly. Where's the line? Let's kick this off right now. All right? Because I'm going to do Cirque du Soleil on this fucking line. You ready for this? Give me the sobriety test. Breathalyzer right now. I'll blow the back of that thing out. I'd love to get pulled over because I'm so pissed that I had a rotten time at the party that a sobriety check would be like the real party. And I'll be like, what's the matter, officer? You can't take me away in cuffs? Fuck off. That's all. But to be honest with you, you know what my ideal party lifestyle is? Guys, this is what I really like. If I'm going to a party, I drop an edible before I even show up. We're talking about like an hour before. So I'm rolling when I first walk in. And for some reason, when you're on that edible, you walk into a party and it's like, you just walk in. Like you don't even really acknowledge anybody because you're just like looking at the leaves on the trees and stuff like this, and everything is interesting. And then the next thing you know, people gravitate toward you. They're like, hey, you didn't say hi. I'm over here. You didn't say hello. And you're like, oh, hey, how you doing? And then the next thing you know, you're sipping on a drink. So nice. It tastes great because, let's face it, you're almost in Munchie Town. So even a beer is like, oh, this is fantastic. Feels like a log of liquid going down your throat. You're like, wow, what a great experience. Then you start getting tipsy off the beer. And then next thing you know, you're sitting in a chair and you're like totally comfortable. And you're like, this is great. Just like looking around. There's music playing. You have that music euphoria that you get. And you just like, you're listening to like the ride. Like they'll be playing some salsa and the guy's hitting the cowbell and you're listening to the ride in the back and there's like a pattern on the ride. You're like, oh man, that ride is awesome. And you just dial into one piece of that music. And you're just like, oh man, you're in the rhythm. Next thing you know, you're like, your head's bobbing. You're like, oh, this fucking music is hitting, man. It's so good. And You know, next thing you know, it's a plate of food, and the food is just delicious, and you're just so into it. There's nothing else going on. You're just like, this is this food, nom, 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 nom. And then you feel great. It's another drink, and you're dragging that down. And then somebody sits in front of you. Hey, Jess, what's going on? Yeah, I'm down at the shop. You know, we got this new piece of equipment. Blah, blah, blah. And you're just looking at them, and you don't hear them. Because honestly, by this time, you're so high and drunk, you don't even hear what they're saying. You just look at them. And it's amazing what happens when you don't talk and you just listen. And you're looking at their face and you're watching their face move and different facial expressions they make as they talk, and they're raising their eyebrow, and their mouth is opening and closing, and you're like, wow, look at that. Their mouth is opening and closing and noises are coming out. You're like, doesn't God create an amazing creature? Look at this. And their vocal cords are vibrating, and you're like, the frequency of the vocal cords, it's coming out through the mouth. You're like, wow, this is fucking wild. Don't hear a word they say, but you shake your head, you know, you're like, oh, that's great. You say, oh man, yeah, of course. Awesome. You know, they have all these positive vibes going on. You're like, yeah. And at the end of the conversation, at the end of the party, they come up to you. They're like, it was great talking to you. We should get together sometime. And in your head, you're like, yeah, but you're thinking to yourself, that's never going to happen in a million years. And then the cake comes out. And what happens is, once the cake comes out, I hit auto start on my car, because once the cake is gone, I'm out of this party and I want to get to my bed. What a great party. The next day, I'm like, I went to the greatest party ever. Oh, yeah? Who was there? Damned if I know. Did you talk to so-and-so? I said, yeah, I talked to him. What did he say? Don't know. It was great talking to him, though. Morning doves, you hear that? It's a beautiful day out. I come home from the gym. I did chest and back. Okay? And I gotta pee. I think I get a better workout from cleaning all the plates off of the machines. Yeah, people use machines, they leave the plates on. Oh no. Yeah, the leg press machine, sometimes there's like a ton and a half of weight on there. No joke. There'll be like 10 plates on each side. I'm like, who's the fucking animal that left it like that? We need to start shaming people. Who's the guy that did the cart thing? What was he? The cart police or whatnot? He would go to like Costco, and if you didn't put your cart back in the corral, he'd come over there and shame you, put stickers on your car, drive you to the point of insanity where you wanted to fight the guy or chase him around with a gun. We need that same guy in the gym, but to monitor people that leave weights on the machines. Fucking A. You just leave the weights on the machine? I don't know. Shit pisses me off. Anyway, I came home. I had my protein shake. It's a beautiful day out, by the way. It's the perfect temperature. Sun's out. It's like finally June. We've had cold, wet weather in up until now. We're in June, the beginning of June. So it's like, I walk out of the gym. I'm like, oh, it's gorgeous. It's the morning, you know. Got that shit out of the way. I come home, I have my protein shake, and I go outside. I love to sit out on the steps outside, on the deck steps. I don't even like sitting in chairs. I just sit on the steps, lean against the house, and the dog comes and he sits next to me. And I drink my protein shake, and I look at my dog, and I pet his little head. He's happy to be there. I'm happy to be there. You know? Then he like goes down, like I start petting him, and he goes down, and he spreads his legs, okay? And I'm like, listen, dude, I'm going to scratch your belly. I'll tickle your balls a little bit. But let's keep it, you know, we got neighbors. I scratch his balls a little bit. What are you going to do? It's so funny. When you scratch his balls, he gets so still. Like, what are you getting still for? What do you think's going to happen next? I say, you wink at me with that asshole, and we're packing this up. That's all I gotta say. I don't know. I'm gonna take him for a nice walk. Anything else? Like, guys, are you bored out of your fucking mind? How far are we? 48 minutes! 48 minutes! Holy shit, guys. This is what, 48 minutes? I can't get over that. It just flew by. For me, at least. Guys, I don't want to think today. Okay? I almost had a heart attack. I'm done thinking. So what I want to do is I wanted to go to the arcades. Will you join me and go to the arcades for a good time? Old arcades, new arcades, I don't care. Just the arcades. Let's go. Hit me!
Picture time, give me. It's picture time. Having fun. Picture time. Let it get on. Picture time. It's big hands. Picture time. Picture time. Having fun on. Picture time. Video games on. Picture time. It's big hands. Picture time.
Where's my controller? Oh, what do we do? No, back to the arcades. Okay. 1200. I mean, how can you go wrong? Okay. Oh. I think we did it. What is this? 1996. This is not 1945. This is 19XX. The War Against Destiny. Let's do it. Who's making it? Capcom? In the house. How much you want to make a bet? I used my super bomb right out of the gate. Here we go. Let's see what Capcom was doing in 96. What plane do we want? We want the Lightning. Come on. Primary target. A flying super fortress. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got a little bit of an intro there. What just happened? Ah, I used my super bomb. God damn it. Wow. Feels very good. We need that upgrade. We need that upgrade. Here we go. I'm not going to be shy with the super bombs. I wish I knew how many we got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, already? Whoa! Here we go. They're gonna hit me with spread shot. I knew it. Alright, we gotta keep a cool head and keep moving. The music doesn't really fit the scenario, but I like it. Oh, fuck you! No way! No way! Damn it! Alright, you asked for it. Get out of here, you motherfucker. Mission failed? Oh, maybe you weren't there when the big super bomber went down. Well, guess what? I got more quarters, bitch, so let's keep this rolling. Yeah, scratch them off the list. Where we heading? Damn it! It's almost tradition on the Bithead 1000 show to immediately use that super bomb. There you go. Eat a dick, everybody. So cheap, so cheap. Where are you putting us? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's sunk. How awesome. Nice. Nice touch. Alright, let's get in the zone, guys. Let's get in the zone. Don't get intimidated by these big battleships. Just let my power up go. Things are getting hairy, guys. I need to power up here, guys. I need to power up. Well, we got a bomb. That's not bad. Woo! Looking good. Comes the fucking lawnmower. Fuck off, dude. I did not know where he was going. Wow, look at this thing. Wow. Where am I supposed to exist? Here we go. Alright, they're showing us the whole thing. I like that. Nice touch. Oh, no, no, no. Get back in there. Get back in there. Get the weapon. Get the weapon. I'm trying not to be cheap, but I can't help myself. Oh, that's it. Now you pay the price. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Let's move on. Aero fighters. Air. This isn't really a random. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna hit it a bunch of times. Cyber tank, 1988. I'm down. Fucking landscape this, man. I swear to God. Whoa, whoa. Who's in? Quarland Technology Inc. Hold on. Let's get started. Oh, the troops are cheering us on. Let's not let them down. Death City. Oh, am I out of bullets? Running out of bullets. Oh my God, this game is horrendous. Running out of bullets. I don't know what that was. There's no way to really aim. You just shoot. This game sucks. This game really sucks. We're out of here. Oh my God, these guys. All right, here we go. Wait, what? What? Desert Breaker. Oh, run and gun shooter, 1992 Sega. I'm in. All right. We're not gonna be as broad. Oh, that's Franz. John McLaurin, and Genzu Takamara. This is a big dude. Let's go with him. Round 1. Break into the enemy territory. Thank you. Hey, Stallman Norman Schwarzkopf. Here we go. We got a game, guys. What has he got? Bell's palsy? Choose the cover area. Let's start here. Okay, we'll be bombing at the specified area to protect you. Guys, this game is awesome already. Don't use your super. Invisible while running. Oh shit. Collect for a bomb power-up. Okay. Guys, it feels like Bloody Wolf, man. It feels good. Yes. Blast the doors. Whoa. They can shoot them through the fence. I can't. Food. I haven't even gotten hit yet. Why am I going to eat the food? Not going to leave it there. Here we go. I wish I had a grenade or something. On paper, this game should be awesome. That's what we need. Oh, finally a power-up. No, don't run me over. No. We needed a good power-up. Okay. Saddam Hussein, oh no. Yes. Oh no, we just got the flamethrower. Come on. Continue. Get in there. Oh yeah, here we go. What am I, swinging my dick around? Jesus, what happened here? This robot's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Goodbye! Fiery death for everybody. Look at this, I'm dicking them down. Come on, dick them down.
a double bass. The sound of weed whackers is overpowering. Jeez, I don't know, guys. Not as good as I expected. That game kind of sucks too. Jeez, can we find something? Gaia Crusaders, Fight, Sports, Fighting, 1999. Who's making it? Noise Factory. Oh boy. All right, we gotta see what's going on here. Hey! Gaia Crusaders. Noise Factory 1999. It feels a lot like Konami, font-wise and everything. Maybe that's by design. Oh my god, peaceful earth conquered by evil Satan. What's happening? You were born a great warrior. Boy, in the arcades, they really expect you to be a pretty fast reader. Oh wow, look at her. Oh baby, yeah. Give it to me, baby. Give it. Oh wait, no. Who we picking with? This guy. How about this guy? This guy? This guy? This guy? All right, let's go. World map, blue soil. Graphics are kind of nice. Destiny of Earth counts on you. Let's fight. Oh, we beat him up? This is beat him up. Whoa. Okay. Feels kind of good. Beat up. She looks like a nice girl. God, I'm so sorry. You look nice, but Georgia, is that you? Sorry. I mean, good job taking my blood. Now I'm going to take your blood. Oh, what do we got here? Wow. What's this? What, I saw an earthquake? Let's beat up on these sweet little girls, huh? Guys, Noise Factory did their homework with this one. It feels good. Whoa! Oh, baby. Very responsive. How do I use these balls? Okay, that was health. Oh boy. Oh. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, man. like that they show the enemy's energy. What is that, a Boyd? Come on, come on. Pixels are very nice. Oh, a sword. Nice. Come on, get that sucker. I'm curious about this company's Noise Factory. They must be an offshoot of somebody because this is a very mature game. I mean, it's got solid controls, good graphics, and good gameplay. That just doesn't come out of nowhere. Bitch. Oh yeah. Oh boy! Hey! Ready for this, guys? Ready for this? Hey! Now we get the party started. Pick it up, moron. Here we go. Earthquake! Dude, we're kicking some ass here, guys. Guy's got awesome posture. Whoa, look at that head. No wonder why he's flying around. Whoa. All right. Jeez. Come here, let me hit you in that fucking head. Get the help, dummy! Hit him! I got magic too, buddy. Take that. Shit. Music ain't doing too bad. That head is like his head is like a heavy bag. Oh, he's almost dead. Ready? Ah! Woo! Whoa! Game is well done. Well done. Alright, I'm gonna make you a deal. If there's any repeat enemies, we're out of here. Oh. Oh, golems. I can jump to you, little bitch. Oh, the tombstones are attacking me. Okay. Come on. Oh! I gotta kick him. I walked right into it. Really? in New York? Oh no, oh no. Here we go. Take that. Let me just get this jet engine over here. Hold on. You want to warm up your hands over here? Come here. Where this is going. Oh, that worked great. All right, guys, we're doing one more. We're doing one more because I don't know if I'm exactly happy. Metal Slug 3, we can't go on that journey right now. We need a quickie. Nova. Raiden Fighters, 1996. Oh, gotta do it. Gotta do it. Love the arcades. Shibukahatsu. Oh no. Oh no. Did we make a mistake? Tell me, guys, did we make a mistake? We might have made a mistake. Look at this. Holy shit. Clean. The graphics are clean, man. Let's go. Yes. What do we want? Alright, this guy's well-rounded. I do like this guy, though. Defensive power is up. No, we're taking the well-rounded guy. This is like the F1 selection, right? F0 selection. Let's go. Okay, okay. Ooh, it feels nice. Ooh. Oh, it feels nice. Aye! Typical Raiden. Wow, there's the super bomb. Okay. Alright, guys, we gotta focus. This is Raiden. This is a proper Raiden game, man. I'm telling you right now. Little speed never hurt. Oh, maybe it did. Stay focused. Man, you gotta stay focused. Bomb that son of a bitch. More speed? I don't know if I can handle it. Guys, the music. More missiles. Eat a dick! Oh, I went right into it. No! Shit! Damn it, yes, I want more. Oh, look at all the power-ups! Nice, okay. Okay, here we go. Focus, guys, focus. Focus. That's the name of the game today. Don't get greedy. Look at this, they're taunting us to the top of the screen. It ain't gonna happen. Alright, we're biding our time. Here we go. Stay focused. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy! I wasted it. I wasted that. Eat it. Piece of shit. Come on. This is where we thrive. Let's go. Let's do it, big man. What do you got? I'm not afraid. I died. Oh no, now I'm afraid. We need that. We need that. You want to party, big guy? Boom! 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 He's a fair shot. Shit, how are you supposed to get away from that shit? Oh no. Later, asshole. Oh wow, fantastic game. This is a fantastic game. Look at the way that hovercraft exploded. Awesome. Yes. This is an awesome game. I'm so happy we stuck with this and we found this game. This is a shooter, guys. Look at the cannon on that boat. Fuck me. Fuck me. Guys, I'm not mad at the music either. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, we are powered up. Whoa! Shaking the shed with those guns. I love how they're teasing us. Let's get rid of his little friend over here. God, we gotta get rid of that gun. Damn it. Damn it. Oh boy. This is serious, man. They are not fucking around here. This makes 1945 look like a joke. What a nice treat for 1999. Oh shit. Alright, guys. Guys. Whew. Man, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Rating Forgot the name of it, but Raiden, what a game. That's a game. That was fun. Play that game. That's a good shooter. Turn off, please. Turn off. Thank you. Do you realize you just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With the 4K face! We'll see you next time. Guys, get over to the Patreon channel right now. Okay, you have no idea what you're missing. We have the Advices program. Write to me. This is the email address. Put Advices in the header. You have big problems. I know. And we're here to solve them. I mean, guys, people have problems like this. You gotta see it. Right, this guy says, hey, Dickhead 100. And he left a couple topics here to talk about. Cities, tropical cities that shouldn't have NHL hockey teams. I don't know. I could give a shit less. The greatest thing you can do when you get married with a woman is just, what you have to do is you have to abandon all your friends. Because that's just what happens. And I've seen it happen to every married guy. So you just have to buckle down and prepare to be miserable for the rest of your life. It helps if you understand that we're living in hell. So why don't you just take my advice and move out to the woods and build an Ewok village? Right? Right? It's Looney Tunes. You want to feel good about your life? Listen to other people's problems. That's great. That's great for everybody. Anyhow, guys, write to me. We'll solve all your problems just like that. And guys, we have a program called You're the Boss, where you write to me. You say, hey, knucklehead, red-headed knucklehead doofus. And then you say, you're going to play this game. And we play that game. Sometimes we play multiple games. That's right. There's no limit. And we play some fantastic games. We played Splatterhouse 3. I don't know. I had so much fun playing Splatterhouse 3. And we had a great time. That was a good video. Yeah, guys. The Advice program and You're the Boss. You can't go wrong. Patreons, thank you so much for the support. We'll see you next time.